Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about 100% Profit Bot by Steve C and Mike S. I'll just be giving you my opinions on it, what my research revealed about this product, and whether I think it's a good fit for what it actually claims to do. Okay, so the first thing is first, as I'm not an affiliate of this product, so I won't be trying to sell it to you. You'll notice that most of the products out there, product reviews, are actually all just trying to get you to sign up on the dotted line, and so that's not my purpose here. I've been marketing online for a number of years, and I teach people how to make money online, and I started doing lots of these reviews just to actually uncover some of the things which I think a lot of these developers would prefer had remained covered. So to start off with, this is a product in the binary options trading space. It's not a robot like most of the ones that I cover, or at least that's not 100% true. It is a piece of software that claims to act a bit like a robot, but the thing is, he spends most of his time trashing all these other robots. He starts off his video by promising to spare you
all the BS in this video and get
He promises to spare you all the BS, which usually goes on in these videos. And then the first thing that he does is, one of the first things he says, again, this will not cost you a dime. Now that's the biggest load of BS that there is, regardless of anything else about the product, because of course you do have to spend. The software may be free. The funny thing is, this guy actually makes a deal about saying, people say, oh, it's supposedly free software, and yet this guy's doing exactly the same. These two people, you notice they only give their initials for their names. Who knows if those people actually exist or not? The developers didn't want their names known because it's not something they can actually stand behind. Now, how they claim this is going to work is that each broker that you work through with your binary options trading has a different level of payout, has a different level of commissions, and they work in different ways. So they're playing on the fact that most of these binary options robots actually are aligned with another broker, and so they share the profits. I don't know how it's working on this one. He gives you a whole list of other brokerages that you can actually sign up with. Apparently he's not making a commission out of these brokers. Who knows what the truth is there. But instead of signing up with one broker, you sign up with a minimum of 4. Now, this is all part of the clever plan, you see. He's supposed to trade one against the other. If one makes a loss, then the other one makes a profit, and you end up evening out. But we come back to the thing still that it's a software program which is supposed to make all these things work. Now, bearing in mind that opening up 4 different brokerage accounts, it's going to cost you between $250 to $250 each. So we're looking at $1,000 as an outlay. And as I say, the program says it will jump from broker to broker without you noticing it, without you having to do anything. Push button software, basically. I think he actually refers to further on there, so that you can be guaranteed that there's always going to be a profit. Now let me tell you guys that in all the years I've been online, there is no such thing as 100% profit all the time. This actually just says it's 100% profit. So that's pretty much red flag for me, number one. Now this product is aimed at the new and inexperienced people trading, okay? It shouldn't be, because in order to go into this you need to have experience. Now let me just see, he actually says words that so bullshit, of course, testimonials, probably fake. I'm not saying for certain they are, but they probably are, because they usually are. Undoubtable proof, again, this will not cost you a dime. Absolute rubbish, because it costs you to get started. There's no point having the software if it doesn't if you can't actually make anything from it. And then he goes on about these so-called opportunities where a nice British or English sounding gentleman, that's what I am, unveils his shocking past as a broke man, and then goes on to ramble upon how he became a millionaire. The guy can't even spell. Look at this. I mean, seriously? Not that it's a huge deal, but he's talking about nice British or English sounding gentleman, and this guy can't even spell. So he's going to take your money and still not spell. So it goes on to here. And he says it's the very first one that works as advertised. And this is the thing that really sticks in my throat. You do not need any trading experience nor any binary options experience. And that is absolute rubbish. You need to know what you're doing in order to get into these things. You absolutely need to know what you're doing, because there is no software that can jump from one thing to another. So he then goes on to explain how all these gurus have tricked him over, blah blah blah, etc etc. But what if I tell you we've developed a piece of software, and with one single push of a button, now notice here he's deriding all these other get-rich-quick schemes, say push-button software. And what's he saying? The single push of a button. What is the difference between his push-button software and anybody else's push-button software? So basically, guys, if you are absolutely determined to get into this, there are a couple of things that I suggest that you do. This is if you are really, really determined, despite the warnings. First of all, when you sign up with these 4 brokers, whichever 4 you choose, email them and get yourself sorted with an account manager. Okay, get that account manager to set you up with a demo account. By that, you can actually start trading using demo money. That means you're never going to lose money because you're not betting with real money. This way, you can find out just what the ratios of you winning and losing are without gambling your money. Second thing is, do not accept any of the matching bonuses that they give you. When they put you $250 in the account, they might offer you another $100 as a bonus, or some of these offer matching bonuses depending on the broker. Do not accept these. Why? Because if and when you find out that this isn't really for you, when you try and close your account down and withdraw your winnings, if there are any, you'll find it either difficult or impossible to do so because you accepted the bonuses. Now, so if you do feel comfortable after trading with it in the demo account, and if you think it's a good fit for you, then that's great. Go ahead and start trading, but I recommend that you start trading with just $5, $10, and that sort of thing. And that way, you know, bearing in mind that 100% profit does not anywhere on the site guarantee that you will make 100% profit. So there are losses that are going to be incurred along this, and it's important to bear in mind that, you know, if the thing does hit the fan, as they say, you're not going to be just losing $250. You stand to lose up to $1,000 or $800, $900, or whatever amount that you actually topped up your brokers with. So it's important to bear this in mind as well. Now, bearing in mind that this is aimed, as I say, at the beginner marketer who has got no experience, I would not recommend it for that. Okay, if you're looking for a solution to solve your money problems, which is why this is aimed at the beginner marketers, because very often these are the ones that are perceived to be those that likely they've got more of a pressing money situation and more likely to spend more money. They've actually calculated that into the fact. If you're looking to make money online, do it the proper way. I would recommend do it the proper way. This is gambling. If you enjoy gambling, then that's fair enough. All of these things have got as much chance of losing as they have of winning. So why not get yourself along to the casino? Now, to save people spending a fortune online on products that the creators promised would win or would gain, I would recommend actually something that I have been using for the last 2 years. Now, I've been marketing in total online for 5 years. I teach people, as I mentioned, how to make money online before. I also have experience of a lot of these products that don't work and a lot of things to look out for. So if you're actually looking to build a business online and solve your money problems in a solid, constructive, continuous way and build up a business which will still be there in years to come, then I strongly recommend that you check out yourprofitformula.com. I'll be very, very happy to explain exactly how the system works. It's the system that I'm involved in that has been going for the last 2 years. It's produced results after results after results. As soon as you sign up, I'll add you to our Facebook group. You can see every single day results coming in from real people that you can contact and you can speak to. They're in our group, and you can find out this actually is the real legitimate way of making money online, and it's not that difficult. And all of it, you know, the thing is, it doesn't cost anywhere near $1,000. You can have a look around for as little as $7. So that being said, I really look forward to speaking to you and to helping you actually start making some real money the non-gambling way.